Prices of essential commodities skyrocket in Manipur due to economic blockade. Construction of Tongjoy Maril Road comes to a halt. Crores of rupees meant for the work chiffoned off alleged BJP. Hello and welcome to ISTV English News Bulletin. I'm RK Primrose and let's see the news in detail. Prices of essential commodities have soared up sky high in the state due to the 10-day economic blockade imposed by the JAC against anti-tribal bills in Outer Manipur Tribal Forum since the intervening night between June 9 and 10. On spot survey taken up by the ISTV News, it was found that most of the essential commodities being sold at the provision stores have become very expensive during the past few days. 1 kg of potato, which costs only 25 rupees a few days back, is now sold at 35 rupees a kilogram. 1 kilogram of tomato that was priced at 40 rupees a few days back is now available at 80 rupees a kilogram. 1 kilogram of ladies' fingers has reached 40 rupees presently. 1 bundle of 300 betel leaves in general that used to cost 450 rupees has now reached 550 rupees. Even carrot that used to cost 40 rupees a kg has now reached 80 rupees. The price of green chilies has increased from 40 rupees to 60 rupees a kilogram. The price of parmal rice has increased to 34 rupees a kilogram. At the same time, rice is not available at some shops. Interestingly, the prices of sugar, dal, edible oil, etc. have not been hiked as yet. Consumers who came to purchase essential commodities expressed their different views to the ISTV News.
aduga hanadi blockade lactringi mamangdadi akoigi isagi local gi pothok singji su marang kaina dum phangameba aduga blockade ka adum ma loinana pulap akoigi su pothok singje walakpani na hojikti pot ki mamal se aduki matik hele haba tar
hingon gi mana masing se sisana ayam bana khoi chara se na sikhana dana se ayam bachare do somdai pusalak pasidi patsu patle digi cha da bana su phare hengalam na padarak char gum se na ko ayam bana du cha da ai tare.
BJP Manipur Pradesh has alleged that construction of Tongjoy Maril has been halted and crores of rupees meant for the work had been chiffoned off by the authority concerned. These allegations were made by leaders of BJP during a one-day political conference held at Nungba Community Hall yesterday. The conference was organized by Executive Member of BJP, Adim Pame, Convener of the Election Management Committee, T.A. Chauba, Convener of Documentation Cell, R.K. Ranjan, former Minister N. Mangi, and many leaders of the party spoke on the conference. Construction of Tongjoy Maril Road has been stopped, though the required funds had already been sanctioned, those who spoke at the conference said. Besides, the Congress government in the state is deep in corruption. It is time to root out the party from the soil of Manipur. In many places, most of the roads are reported to have been repaired by people contributing money. Moreover, there is absolutely no sign for governance in the state, the speakers added. In his speech, Adim Pame said, in Nungba Assembly constituency, people are facing hardship as they had elected leaders instead of people's representative. He further said construction of Tongjoy Maril Road has been halted before completion. It is very unfortunate for the people, he added.
Most backward district and BJP most developed district in India. This is my aim and object.
Well, all preparation for commemoration of 15, the Great June Uprising Unity Day, has been preparing in full swing. Amuku, along with UCM, organized the commemoration of the 18 martyrs of June 18, 2001 at Kekrupot to pay homage to the departed soul. Customary rituals, blood donation camp and meeting will mark the day of tomorrow commemoration. Many Meitei living outside the state will reportedly arrive for participating in tomorrow's commemoration. Many farmers were reportedly in a traumatic condition as the monsoon has been delayed in the state. According to reports of Indian Meteorological Department, the monsoon starts early in the northeastern states in comparison with the monsoon record in the past. Besides, till June 15, the rainfall record was 77.7 mm. Therefore, many farmers have started cultivation at their fields. However, the rain has been stopped and the required irrigation was not availed. The farmers are in a traumatic condition that their crops will not be fruitful. The 41st Foundation Day of Progressive Artists Laboratory was observed at the complex of PALT at Lamboy, Khongnang Khong today. Ex-DGP Y. Joy Kumar, Commissioner of Art and Culture Radha Kumar and President of PAL R.K. Danisana present as main guests during the observance. R.K. Danisana said, "Our ancestor endowed us rich cultural heritage which paved a way to let the world know about us." Y. Joy Kumar said, "It is indeed necessary and high time to let the younger generation know about the ancestral bound custom, tradition and cultures of the state. Based on the present prevailing situation, it has been tremendously become a threat and fear. There will arise a series of confusion while teaching the customs, cultures and tradition to the future generation," he added.
Manipuri culture है ना कोई वक्त तरुका थम्मता के दी ऐसी हौरी बा इंगला के दो बा कोई नारों से लेवरी मुकाम से कोई culture से पेरी में से मयेक सिंगा खंगो लोगे नहीं.
A combined team of 6 Assam Rifles of 9 Sector and Lilong Police today recovered 5 lethal bombs and 3 hand grenades during a search operation conducted at Wangtho area this morning. Well, a torch procession was taken out organized by Joint Action Committee against the announcement of wanted JCILPS leader K.H. Ratan and implementation of ILPS Singzame last night. The torch procession attended by Meira Paibis of Singzame Wangma Kitrilekar was started from Singzame Bridge and proceed toward Khongmang Mangjil. Later, it was converged at the starting after passing through Bamon Lekai, Mange Makhong and Moirang Home Bridge. Slogans like "Removed Want Attack" from K.H. Ratan immediately and "Enact the 3 bills passed in the assembly soon" were shouted by the protester. Police took precautionary measures by deploying large numbers of police personnel suspicious that whether it may be erupted unwanted incident. Vice Chairman of Khadi and Village Industry Board S. Chauba categorically stated that instead of throwing brick bats among each other by BJP active member K.H. Loken and MLA O. Lukhoi over the sanction of 10 crore rupees for road construction under Ministry of Road Transport and Highway under the aegis of Central Road Fund for Wangoi AC, the top official concern for PWD should let a fact known to the public over such issue. He said this addressing a press meet held at Wangoi Block Congress Committee office in which Chairperson of Wangoi Municipal Council L. Iboton, President of Wangoi Block Congress Committee K.H. Hambal were also present. Achauba further appealed to the department concerned to clarify the matter to liberate it from such confusing state of mind by Wangoi AC resident.
Karotara asi athuba matamda thada biraktana asugum labai shothana lairaba lambi thong phatriba mafamsing asida sarkar gi mari lainaba department na ming changbiduna पैसासिंग असे फतना यूटिलाइज तौबीदना अथुबा मतमदा सेमजन बियू हाइदना
Many women folk have been reportedly stayed at the roadsides in the night along the Kumbi-Churchanpur road and stopped the taking away of food and other items from Imphal and Bishnupur, assuming that the food stocked in the valley might be finished if it were taken away to other places as the ongoing economic blockade is continuing. At Moirang Lamkhai, many women stopped all vehicles bounding towards Churchanpur. Rice bags were pulled down from a Tata Irish by the woman and stocked at a proper place. They informed to the owner to take back after the ongoing economic blockade is over. On the other hand, at Saiton, volunteers of ISCO Club, Moirang Pansang Laikai, stopped a Tata truck loaded with full of eatable items which is passing through the area. The volunteers seized the truck and the key of the truck was handed over to the Meira Paibis of Saiton. King of Manipur, Laisemba Sanajauba, has said that the ancient rules and regulation of conducting Lai Harauba have returned to its unique norms in the state. He said this during the inaugural function of a shrine of Maibi of Lainingtho, Nongshaba today. MLA R.K. Anand, the donor of the shrine, H. Vikramjit, proprietor of HVS Construction, and many persons attended the inaugural function. King Sanajauba further said it is high time to follow the exact norms and tradition of conducting Lai Harauba. MLA R.K. Anand said it is very unfortunate that some vested interest persons and perpetrators are trying to divide the love and unity of hill and valley veterans that has been existing in the state since time immemorial. The 15 Incentive Award distribution of Catholic School was held at the auditorium of the school today. Chief Engineer of PWD, Lokendro, Dean of Students Welfare, Manipur University, N. Mohilal, Principal of the school, Reverend Soni Thomas, President of Parents Teachers Association, S. Bubol, students and teachers of the school took part in the distribution function. Incentive awards were distributed to the meritorious and excellent students of the school by the dignitaries set on the dais. Well, according to the reports received by the ISTV News from police, plying of vehicles on the National Highway 37 has been stopped from 10 a.m. to 12 noon for 2 days starting from today. The road has to be closed these hours on account of repairing of the Irang Bridge, it is reported. The Desam Thobal Council, in collaboration with Laimanai Youth Club and Laimanai Apunba Meira Paibi, conducted a drive at Sapna Bakery at Yaripok Bazaar, Mema Bakery and Human Bakery situated at Thobal Awanglekai today. During the drive, many packaged food products which exceeded expiry date were found, and the places where such eatables items were baked and produced found to be shabby and unfit. The volunteers have imposed ban to the 3 bakeries and informed not to open the bakeries until the food safety norms followed. As the government of Manipur try hard, there is no shortage of petroleum products in the state, even if the 10 days economic blockade being imposed on the national highway called by the JAC against the anti-tribal bills, Churchanpur and the Outer Manipur Tribal Forum from midnight of June 9. However, even if the 10 days economic blockade continues for full period, there is adequate stock of fuel, so there is no need for the people to be panicky about possible scarcity of fuels. The apprehensive which used to stand beeline queues in many of such blockades in the past whenever such news of economic blockade disseminate were at present shown a sign of relief. According to information received by the ISTV news from the department concerned, it is learned that the government is trying hard to adequate supply of petrol and diesel even though. However, many people who came to the oil depot expressed their views and dissatisfaction that the people who are working at various oil pumps are trying not to give or sell the oil pumps, all which is not a rule.
Blockade kin namada khodong cha baloba black market khodong cha baloba sing bado adu to honing de aduna smart na blockade oraga su araiba potudi public ta mapung phana yaw haningi
तसेंगदी मणिपुर से थावगी अवाबदि दुम लेरोइदा हाबदि कैनोना पामसिंगना सानाबना आयाम बोइखिबा होगिबदि याम वानागिबसे.
On the other hand, proprietor of Trucked and Bones filling station, Devan, said earlier during such kind of economic blockades, they face shortages and hardship in supplying oil to the consumer. But this time, the IOC supplied adequate oil and no such problem has been faced. According to instructions of the government, fuel tankers moved amidst the economic blockades 2 times to import oil. As such, there is no shortage of petroleum products in the state, he added.
Akogi blockade manung sida koi tingi gari escort anirak lakhre anirak lakbaka sida 300 vehicle guma lakhre infanda hana gi thau khra leiba duga laibo potuga poje koi ki manipur da available oi bhai tare petrol diesel kerosene je aduna maram oiduna akoina akoi gi pangbu na any demand tok bakanda biba suppose when inga si petrol liter 20 can demand tok 20 can e pirakpa adu diesel je 12 can tar 12 can e tirakpa Mamangi matam dene kanai to koina dijan je baroken diwan to kan pro ken nem pirak taba adu mam je queue lep sale public la hange thau kyam pire thau je thau lita dena dipoti thau lita sing mari khatang pire adu na koi je thau yam leitre habati mayam je pakhat dena ya ta queue yep lep sale ba adu hataki sidi adu natreba akoina 20 ken demand to 20 ken pire thau je pai le rabani na any jitana lakwa bekal khangde beren khangde container la ba kan koi loi pibanga me ba thau pai gi lei noi loning ba lo hai ba kan sida public su voice am sa kare Sidi thau yam loksala zukana ruina thau si tang da mandre na adana tawbani.
Prices of essential commodities skyrocket in Manipur due to economic blockade. Construction of Tongja Maril Road comes to a halt. Crores of rupees meant for the work chiffoned of alleged BJP. Well, with that, we wrap up this bulletin. Keep watching ISTV News.